What's good, guys? It's Vic. This is gonna be my first video on this channel, I guess, with a bike. Cause I've already posted twice, but it had to do with cars. And my chin mount finally got here. I tried to make a video yesterday, but I really couldn't because I had not yesterday, but like 3 days ago. Cause I had the mount like on the top of my head, and it just looked dumb, and it was picking up my helmet when I was like riding. And then I had this other one right here on the side, but I don't know, I just didn't like it, so I just didn't waste my time. I'm looking up here because there's a screen up there. I wanted to try the mount because I'm going to the gym right now because I gotta lose weight. Getting too big. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'm gonna ride around for a few, and I'm gonna try out the camera and the mic that's inside. Hopefully it picks up, and yeah. All right, bet. I'm gonna try my best to explain, I guess. I mean, there's no explanation. I got the bike, sat on it, went, and my back tire was flat. But what happened was, as you guys can see, like, I'm like stopping and looking side to side because I'm like, why am I giving it so much gas and it's not moving? So once I figured out I'm giving it too much gas and the bike is like, it's moving, but it's moving slowly, I knew something was wrong. But at first I thought there was a brick. I don't know if you guys saw when I like moved forward to see what was in front of the tire. I thought there was a brick in front of there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just pass over it and then just keep riding. But once I get to the point where I'm like, I passed the spot where I thought the brick was, and you guys see the bike just went sideways, I was just confused because I'm like, I know how to ride. I know how to, like, I can tell when.
What the?
Bro, as soon as I'm about to go, the tire, hey, gave out, but luckily my dad got this, like mini tire changer, and this tire just been sitting here. So after like an hour, we got the back tire in the tube and then the front tire in the tube. Even though the front is already good, but since we're already here, we're gonna change it. How you feel?
Tire.
We tried doing it ourselves. It looks normal, but let me see if I can figure out a way how to hold it. On the other side, it's leaking. So what we're gonna do, let's take it to a shop, I guess. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna finish this up later on. That one's holding air. This one, is it holding air?
About it.
This is my dad's bike right here, the one I've been using, and then I'm gonna start prioritizing my build. That's my dog right here. All I need to do is take this vent out, so I'm assuming from the gas tank, and then bump it out, stand it down, and put like Bondo or something. Me and my dad gotta like fabricate some type of choke system because he doesn't have a choke, and then just clean it up, then cut this little fender off to take off the back seat so it could be like a chopper type of build. And I think it should be low enough when I'm riding so it doesn't look like a monster truck or something. And then for this, I'm like deciding on either a straight bar or hangers, like ape hangers, like mini ape hangers. I don't want them too high, but like at least a little higher than this, or just a straight bar. And then find the OEM housing for the lights, because I don't know, I don't like the black one. And then OEM headlights, like the one that's on my dad. Like these are here, the chrome. For a second, this should have happened with my truck. the fuel pump gave out, and the fuel pump is literally located back there in the middle, so we had to take off the bed. It looked weird, but yeah, I got the tools. Now tighten it down and then put the remaining screws on the bed, because I think I only have 2 screws in and I'm missing 4. And those 4 right here. But before that, I need to secure down the gas tank. Under this truck, there's 6 bolts. There's 1 right there. There's 2 more back there. My dad helped me with this one, but he forgot to put the washer that's right here. That's why I was like wondering, why is there 2 extra washers? There's supposed to be one right here behind it. That's why there's this gap right here. So I'm gonna unscrew it, put the washer, locate the other 2. I'm still kind of confused on those 2, because there's 1 right there and then 1 right behind it, and on the same thing on the other side. But right here there's 1, and then direct on the other side and the same side there's another one, and I already put the gas tank thing on. So we gotta bolt these on. Once we bolt all these 6 screws, I'm gonna put the rear bumper, then the tail lights, and then the tailgate. Then hopefully that should be done. Bro, there's been 2 projects already. First it was the truck, then it was the bike. I don't know what's happening. So bruh, after like 2 hours ish, we finally got these bolts in, and no, this one right here, and then these 2. Put the tailgate, what the heck? Put the tailgate back on. Whoa. This thing always gives me trouble. Okay. Got the gas thingamabob in. You can see from in there, the line is right there. That line, got it in. Now I just need tail lights, plate, and I took off these guardrails right there, because that side was already missing one, and yeah, it just looked dumb. So now I just gotta get like a rubber wheel to like take all of this goo stuff out of here, because that side has some too. Or do y'all hear the ice cream truck? Bro, you heard what happened with the kids in Virginia with the ice cream truck?
I heard that.
Oh, heck no. All right, bet, man. About to plug in the battery. Bed's on, tail lights on, bumpers on, gas, whatever tube thing's on. All I gotta do is just plug in the ground. Bro, this truck been sitting here for like a week. Before I went mudding. Dirt all over the place, and I just low-key need to clean this truck. About to go for a little test ride, see how it feels. Everything's good. What the? Make sure everything feels good, stable. At first, it was just supposed to be a quick little job. Not quick little. It was the. Yeah, I need to clean this truck, bro. Like, I have boxes of parts that I needed to buy, and then a welder too. First, it was just supposed to be the. No, at very first, before anything gave out, my serpentine belt like split it in half for some reason. So okay, I'm like, okay, whatever, it was old, it's probably OEM. I replaced it. Then my tire went flat because I punctured a nail. I don't know how that nail got there, but I punctured a nail. Oh, okay, but whatever. You know, let me just do it, fix it up. We put a little patch on top of it. Cool. Then when I went over there to talk to the people at Discount Tire, they couldn't patch it, so we did it at home. I thought they could just like fix it up real quick, but they couldn't. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I used to work there, so I was chilling there for a minute. And then when I was ready to leave, my truck would just go yink, 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 yink. What the freak, man? Like, they didn't want to turn on or nothing. Bro, I hate people that see me going up and they just still get in my lane. But yeah, so now that this is done, we're gonna continue fixing on the blue bike. This video is probably gonna be long or short, I don't even know. We're gonna continue fixing the blue bike, get it up to speed, up to date, and then we're gonna finally start my bike. I just needed to figure out how to do that choke system, and we should be Gucci. and then hopefully you can get right motor vlogs or whatever the heck you call those videos. But yeah, and my truck just died on me right here. Oh my gosh, there's no way, bro. I have no power steering. What the, bro? That was the most weirdest thing that just happened. The cable for the fuel pump, it was in, but it wasn't in like completely. And I'm assuming when I was driving or I hit a bump or something, it like disconnected, and my power steering, everything shut off. Luckily I was on the road or nothing like that. Like I was in still the side of the neighborhood, but that low-key scared me. But now we pushed it in to the point where it clicked. Bro, that was scary. Oh hell no. Does it want to play? Yup. I got subs down. I'm gonna go for a little spin around, test it out. Hopefully everything's running good. Cause I haven't drove this truck in like 2 weeks, I wanna say. It's been a minute. Low-key miss it. I'm gonna get gas and then head back home. And then tomorrow I gotta go to the junkyard to pick up some parts. So I made it to the junkyard. There's 3 trucks that's the same as mine. This is one of them right here, but it is completely gutted out. I completely gutted out. Things I need to find is the evap system, which is in the gas tank, which I don't even think this thing has one. And then the corner piece, which I doubt this thing has it. Oh shoot, it does. This piece right here, because I'm missing one. And that side doesn't even have it, that's funny. But I need this evap system, and if I can find any, but this is exactly what I want, a crew cab. All right, but I'm gonna start taking this off, and I'm gonna have to get under to see the evap system is here anyways. Here's the second one of my truck. I low-key, front bumper is nice, it's the same color as my truck, but I don't like the chrome on mine. But look what's here. This is crazy. Alright guys, the bike is back up, it's running. The only thing that we did was on my bike, we just took off the tire from my bike and added on to the other one. It's still leaking, we're assuming it's the rim, but I'm about to go to a car meet. My homeboy invited me. I'm about to take the bike over there. Hopefully the mic works and you guys can hear me. If not, enjoy the audio, I guess, or enjoy the video. But I'm gonna get ready. We gotta put my jeans on. And yeah, I think I might need gas. I'm not sure, but yeah. Got the back tires going. Yo.
What's good?
Where are you?
I'm like by the dumpster.
Wait. Look behind.
What do you mean?
Like, look towards where Planet Fitness is at.
What are you wearing?
Dude. Oh, shit. That's clean. What's up? Oh. What's good?
I haven't seen nobody.
For real?
Dude, every single meet, bro.
What
I went to 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Went to one, some guy had it, but I went late, so they shut it down.
Yeah.
Then last week, there was nobody there.
Bro, this is clean, though.
I barely got this like a month ago. My place doesn't come.
Huh? I was riding with him. We put his Instagram. There, this is a group over here. My homie's car. Yo. A hatch. Got my boys Harley right here. Sir, the Suzuki. And then I just met him with a Honda. As of right now. You're lying. He's dead.
we're like 2 minutes away, bro. Bro, the camera died. This is me on my phone. I'm gonna record on this camera once we go to the pool spot. Hopefully the lady got like a USB-C charger that I can use. But we're like 2 minutes away, so we're good.